Welcome back to the channel. Just thought I'll do a quick test video with the new camera. Old camera, the battery's dying quite quick, so I thought do a quick video on the garden just to show you what's going on. Planted some spud plants a couple of weeks ago. They were starting to grow in my cupboard, so I thought, well, I'll plant them out. There's one there, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That one you can hardly see it, and number 7 is there. Got a couple of leeks here still, which I transplanted from the other bed because one of them looks like it's going to get seeds on it, so I thought, well, I'll keep that. But I wanted to make space to plant stuff for the new season in this new bed that I made last year. Got all the compost on it, so that's sorted. Thank goodness the rain stopped for a couple of days, because this place, like a quagmire, I had to basically dig a trench, because where I had dug the holes for the feet of that panel, they just filled up with water and it had gone stagnant. So I dug a trench down hoping to drain it out, but of course there's cement in the way down there, so I couldn't dig it all the way, and then you've got that wall in the way. So I had to end up scooping it out with a tin into a container and then carrying it down and pouring it down the drain. So I eventually got rid of all the stagnant water, then just filled the holes in, because you got all this clay sort of stuff here and it's horrible. The water just doesn't soak down into the ground with that stuff. So yeah, that's what's been going on in the garden. I'm hoping to get some more pallets to make up more panels for the next bed. Hopefully I'll get that completed this season. That'll be an extra bed. I'll have to start collecting more material to put in there, soil and compost, etc. I did dig out most of the grass that I'd put in here to compost. I dug most of it out. There's still some in there, and what I've done, I've put that in the composter. This bed I'm starting to sort out. I should have dug all this grass and stuff out and not just let it grow, because now I've got all these lumps of mud and it's hard to separate the stuff. So I'm hoping it's going to dry out a bit, then I can sift it with my trusty worn looking sieve. The wood's getting a bit weathered on that. It may need a bit of a repair job at some point, but you know, homemade, didn't cost me a penny. So yep, hoping to get this bed sorted out as well, and then put a bit of compost on the top, get it ready for the new season, because we're now past mid-April. Hopefully this microphone's picking up the sound okay. I have to put it a bit lower down so the beard doesn't keep brushing against it. So that's what's going on with that bed there. So we've got those two beds and this one, which we can then plant stuff. I may use that one as well once I get all the grass and stuff out of there. Put a bit of extra soil, which I might dig out from the bottom of the garden here. And yeah, got my bricks so that I don't get my boots muddy to get to my composter, which I moved to here. I did harvest most of my leeks the other day, so that's the top parts of them I chucked in there. Orange peelings, tea bags, that sort of thing goes in there, because the rats, I don't think, eat that sort of stuff and it rots down quick. Still put the pea on there and that helps it to rot down. My water reservoir is still in winter mode. Had to put the lead in the shed because of the high winds we were having. I even had to put a couple of bricks on here to hold the top of that down, because that went flying, even though it's fairly tightly fitting. Because we had such a lot of wind, the weather has just been terrible. So hopefully now you can hear me above the noise of the traffic with this microphone, and improved video quality. I'm recording this in 4K at 30p with super stabilization. so we'll see what the quality is like. So that's basically an update on the garden. Speedy is still there looking after things for me. He's moved from the other position where he was. Still get frequent visits from the cat as well. So yep, I will keep you posted once I decide what I'm going to plant. I was going to do all sorts of containers to plant seeds indoors, but scrapped that idea because the weather has been so terrible. I had them standing outside, they just ended up waterlogged. So I'm going to rinse those out, put them in the recycling. I'll just get rid of those. So that's an update on the garden. Hope that you enjoyed it, and hopefully now with the new camera I'll be getting some new content, be going places and filming different things, test out the camera. I see my neighbours' plants have been bowled over by the wind again. They're constantly being blown over because we just get high winds coming in from the north all the time. So from me, that's it for now. Hope that you all stay safe and well, and bye bye for now.